Hi there, it's Pat Campbell, and I am just locking this in, I hope. There we go. That's interesting. Anyway, my name is Pat Campbell, and I'm here as my very first live and video for this channel dealing with caregivers and learning how to control one area of your life so that you can control some of that stress that we have as caregivers. And as I said in the description, it's very easy for us as caregivers. We are caregivers in our home for our son, who's 34 now, and really he's very thoughtful and does a lot of work in helping us to, in many ways around the house, and just taking care of himself as well. But it wasn't always that way, and it's been about, I don't know, going on over 10 years. And as we get to a place where we're looking at, how things are going to be at end of life, and it's pretty hard to think about that, but with his siblings as well, we know that for us to continue as caregivers, we have to be healthy. And it's super important as caregivers because we just think all the time, whether it's caregiving for our parents, or caregiving for our grandchildren, or caregiving for someone that we love with disabilities, caregiving for an adult child. So easy to take care of the other person and put all of their needs first rather than our own, only to find out that one day our health becomes number one. And the importance of that is realizing for me to have energy, for you to have energy as a caregiver, it's so important to have that energy, to have a sense that we have, our blood work is in order, our body can move, we can sleep well at night, we have energy, we have the creative energy in us to go out and do things that are relaxing and to trust the process in being well. And so this video today is just kind of an introduction of who I am. My name is Pat Campbell. I am on the Canadian prairies, and I do have a Facebook group page called Eat to Be Lean. That's Eat to Be Lean, all one word. You can find me there. I give you tips and recipes, and I show you how to make meals. I share some meals that we have with friends in that page. It's a page for encouragement and also learning in a lifestyle that serves us for life, actually. Most of us, as we are caregivers, when we have caregiver stress, one of the things that happens is you have this cortisol dump. And maybe, I don't know if you understand that, but it's a hormone that is activated because of the stress that we have in our lives. And it just really puts on a lot of belly fat. And you want to be very careful that that we get control over that. And one way of doing that is to get control of one area in our lives, which is the area of food. And of course, when we think about that, we think, oh yes, good, another diet. And no, I don't want another diet. I want to introduce you to a lifestyle that has such simplicity that you can, if you're okay with this, kind of eating a simple menu of foods that are sort of itemized for you, that are in a wonderful salad, in a wonderful routine. So when you go into the grocery store, it's a quick zip around to get the fresh produce and meat and some non-cow dairy products. So anyway, this video is, and I'm brave. I'm just coming here sharing from my heart to realize that caregiver stress takes a toll on us physically. We need some help with that. And the joy that I have is knowing that over the last 18 months or more, I have successfully helped some of my peers to wonderfully get control in that one area of their lives. And for them, as they lose the fat and change their clothes size, it becomes not so much about that about being slimmer and having more energy and being able to do more things. It became about having control and lack of chaos in one area of their lives that they themselves can control. And so I want to really encourage you to subscribe. There's a subscribe button just down here to the, well, this will be probably backwards, but one or the left side of the screen here, you'll see a red subscribe button. If this is a topic that interests you, be sure to hit that button and come back and find me again, and we'll talk about stress, caregiver stress, what we can do to minimize that in a number of ways. At the same time, having the pleasure of having new energy, of having that surprisingly inches start falling away, and being able to have the energy that we need to carry on with the responsibilities that we have in life as caregivers. And this, of course, applies to anybody that has stress in their lives, excuse me, that want to get control back. And so anyway, I invite you to subscribe to this channel, and let's meet again often to share about this topic. And if you have questions and if you have comments you want to make on the topic, feel free to leave a comment down below, and we'll be very glad to engage in a conversation with you. All right, thank you for stopping by today, and let's get this sorted out so that you can live with control over that caregiver stress, so that you can have energy and sleep well and move well, at the same time enjoying a very simple, healthy keto lifestyle. All right, we'll talk to you again. Bye-bye for now.